All right. We're ready. We're ready or not. Here we come. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. It is Friday. I think it's Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right? I don't even know. With the stream running every day, I've been running the stream 25 days in a row. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Anyways, today's been a busy day. I don't know where I lost things, probably trying to perfect every little thing. So, because of that, you guys are lucky enough to see the premiere preview. Oh man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch the premiere right now. Because I have other things to do. Okay, let's see what we should do. I'm just trying to think. I just finished making, so if we go to my desktop, I just finished sending my file out, so you can look at it, and there it is. Welcome to Exploring Alaska. If you've already... Then I go to Media Player, right? Okay. If we're going to watch it. Let's see. Right. If we're going to watch it. Oh, I think it's actually pretty good. Well, it's a little bit boring. I just need to watch the end. I don't know. It's all right. It's good. I've watched it so many times. I always think these are boring. I was actually just going to finish up the end of it, which is all I need to watch. Is to do a sound check on this little end piece, which is not the most exciting. But you guys on the adventure with me. But first, donuts. Oh, that's right. I have to do it through the headphones. So many steps of things to do. That's why people really do need teams to work through some of these projects. Like, it's so hard to do this on my own. But if it was easy, it'd be boring. So we don't do anything that's easy. Except for playing COD. COD, I feel, is like my best brain dead sport. Did I even fix what I needed to? No, I did not. I just put on headphones. That's not helpful. Okay, hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter where I move that. Nope. Cancel. I need to do the one underneath it. 2 round logos. Hate it. I'm going to switch back over into the Yeti. Now I can hear it in headphones. Where am I at with that? Let's just... My Uncle Doug also brought his Argo, and he was excited to get it out onto the road again after getting it back from the dealership, but it was suffering from MIF, maintenance-induced failure. Anyways, that put a little damper on our adventure, and it cut it shorter than planned. And that was it. We packed up the Argo and we headed back to Anchorage. The drive back was beautiful. And before we got home, my Uncle Neil knew a great spot to watch the seaplanes land.
This is where they land?
Little did we know, my Aunt Stella had another Argo adventure. Still so loud. At first, she just wanted to take a quick ride around the property, so we headed down this steep hill. It's so loud, I don't know why. Okay, I gotta turn it down, but like every time I turn it down, it's like so soft. This one? It doesn't sound that loud. But it's...
They land?
Little did we... What is that now? I have no idea what it was at. I don't know how you can see it. Right click on it? No? How can I tell what volume it's at? On down 7.5 negative. Needs to be more than 7.5 negative.
Where they land?
Little did we know my Aunt Stella. That still sounds kind of loud.
They land?
Little did we. This is pretty loud too. I don't know. I can't seem to get it to let me read. There's got to be easy. Negative 17. Negative 0.17. Little did we know my Aunt Stella had another. Maybe I'm just too loud there. I brought both of them down. Little did we know my Aunt Stella had another Argo adventure in mind. Okay. But I think it's too loud.
You turn around.
And it would have just been fine if it had ended there. But my aunt got this crazy idea that she wanted to cut down some trees, clean up the property, stack some wood, and get started on a huge wood chopping project. Luckily for me, my uncle had this cool hydraulic axe.
Alright, let me show you how this works. Okay, so you grab a log. Our friend, the loft. Alright, here we go. Grabbed him. Put down. Use the hydraulic press.
This project was too busy to finish in one day, so for the rest of this day, I would split and stack wood while I waited for paint to dry. That's going to be it for this one, but come back and join us for part 2 of exploring Alaska. And as always, thanks for watching. What's up, goodies? What is good? Okay, so that one's ready to press. All done with that one. I am so excited. So I don't know if I have 24 hours till my subscription expires. I'm hoping it doesn't expire at midnight. This one's gonna go out, and we are gonna get to drawing at some point. Goodies, it is. What time is it in Maine? Probably almost midnight. No, it's what time is it? It's 3 to 11, 11:16, somewhere in there. Should I just abandon all projects and just play video games with you? Yeah, 11:15. It just started raining again today. So which is kind of a bummer. So this is good for the press. I do need to try. I'm just gonna send it off one more time, and that's gonna be it. We are going to take that as our export media, and then I do it the cheap way, like go and I select my old one. I have to make sure this is closed though, otherwise it'll try to save double. Yes, I want to save it over it, and I'm going to still send it to the encoder. The encoder is going to pick it up. The reason why I'm going to do that is because I'm going to pull off a cheap thumbnail move. Probably way easier than what I had already done. So that's going to the encoder. I'm going to get that thing to work. And then I wanted to use the American flag exit, but I need. So here's what I need. Step one, get Alaska. Oh, nope. Step one, go to the beginning and copy my intro situation. Copy. Boom. Great. Now, step two, go towards. This is going to be a quick one. Oh, it's going to be real quick. I just need to find one little. I could put Flat Top Mountain on there, but I could also. I think this is also a good call. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go back, go back. Oh, there it is. Of course it's one higher, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's good. I can still put it where I need to. And so this is a cheap way of doing it. So here, there I go, right? Boom. Fun in the sun. Oh, it's too big. Okay, okay. This is fine though, right? Like, let's say that's completely. Come on. Okay, fine. You want to do that? That was dumb. We both knew that was gonna happen. It's bad when you start talking to Photoshop. Are you not getting rain in Maine? Is there no rain on the plains in Maine? Isn't that from like Dr. Doolittle or no, My Fair Lady? There's rain. There's mainly rain on the plains in Maine. See, I need that shot, but I need everything to be a little bit smaller. I can still use it. So perfect. Great. So, like I said, cheap shot for like right, I could just does that look good? I don't know. I don't know what we should like visualize as a thumbnail. Probably something like that. That's probably good, huh? Move it up in the corner a little bit more. Make Alaska the same size and put part uno, part one. The issue is that there's always the time stamp right here. So I am really am more of a fan of putting it on this side. So here I've built this little thing, and that seems like to be a great flag flying moment. There's probably maybe a better one. It's a good one too. So right there. And then we're going to do that snapshot, and we're going to just put this one as thumbnail. Okay. Yes, overwrite. There we go. All done. So that's done. I'm going to do what I always do and rush it. Okay, delete that. Fine. At this point, this should be exported. Good. Perfect. And then our next goal is to all the things to do. Right? Like never just endless supply of things to do. We're going to just upload. Easy. Uploading's easy. Upload video. Drag and drop. Great. Select summer. We're going to go to, just look for it. Exploring Alaska, part 1. That's what it's called. Then thumbnail, upload file. Now we put this under thumb, so it's gonna be down here. That looks pretty good. I like it. Tell the viewers. This is part 1 of 3 of exploring Alaska. I climb to the top of mountain, flat top mountain. I can fix this later, but I do have to get these things published, so that's really my goal. I climbed to the top of flat top mountain and chopped a lot of wood. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. This is a look at some of my adventures and my hike up I'll just write this. Here's what happened on my trip. Enjoy. I will sit here for hours trying to write copyright, and I just don't have the time. So, oh, hi, Kylie. I need to get this one done. So, Exploring Alaska Part 1 is going up. Is it made for kids? No, it's not made for kids. Tags, show more. This, like, there's just so much to do. What video endorsement, paid promotion? I don't know. Makes a real person appear, say something they do not say. Ooh, this is new AI generated stuff. This is interesting. Do any of the following describe your content? Makes a real person appear to say or do something they do not say. Alters footage or real events or places. Generates a realistic looking scene that does not actually occur. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, but all video editing is edited. So there's definitely times where there's a pic, it just depends on what your definition of this is. Do any of the following describe your content? No. Yeah, I can do that. Tags, Alaska. I mean, like, no one's gonna watch this, so it's not a huge deal. I mean, my friends will watch it, or not even that. Flat top mountain. Exploring. Okay, good. Good enough. 3 tags. I could put trails, hiking. I should do, but it says tags can be useful if the content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your videos. I don't know. Then why even? So is the algorithm not working on this? So that's what I want to know. Oh dear. Chat's too hectic tonight. Are you watching it? You can watch it right now? Is it already up? It can't be up. I threw a ton of music into this one because I was like, my subscription's ending tomorrow. I don't know. This is where like I get too frustrated with, okay, now like I've sat there, I've taken all the bits and pieces of this video and put it together. Now I have to describe it in words so that people can find it, and that's kind of like my, oh, I just hit escape. That's kind of like my downfall. It's not a how-to style. Is it educational? Gaming? People and blogs? Yeah, that's fine. Language caption certification. This doesn't usually work. Okay, I'm just gonna, no copyright issues found. We're going to put it as public. We should publish it. It's up and running. Okay, that gets rid of problem number one. Oh, how weird is that? Where did this thing save? Right, so it's funny because, watch, I'll click it, and where does you think it went? Oh, it didn't go anywhere. Interesting. Because the Hot Wheels videos like automatically go into Hot Wheels, which is pretty crazy. And we're getting a little lackluster. Look how well I did. Every week I did one. And then the 7th, and then I missed the 14th, 21st. And then I'm gonna probably miss the next one. Did I get one out this Monday? Oh, I tried to do this one made for kids. Did that change any of the outcome? I don't really know. I don't know what the algorithm is, so I try to like figure it out. One like. Whatever. Because I mean the Hot Wheels videos are like technically very kid friendly, so I don't really worry a whole lot about those. So I know Goodies is watching from Maine, and Kylie is watching from California, so that's pretty interesting. I'm in Seattle and it's raining here. Is it still hot in California? And is it just what? Just cold? Oh, okay. It was hot in California from last time I heard. Okay. All done with that one. Boom. Great. Fun. Fine. Fantastic. Okay, now we need to open projects. So we can close all projects. Which will help me. And we are not doing this, but I'm just going to set myself up just real quick. Give me 1 second, and then we'll be on to drawing because today's one is pretty interesting, a little bit different than the rest of ours. So I got up to the blue. Whoa. Okay, got all the information done till the blue. And my plan is to do all the red. The red is basically Valdez. So in one big clump of situation, I can do it all. Okay. I know I have the new Call of Duty sitting in my room right now. I actually uploaded it and everything, and I will not be able to play it because I need to finish this. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. We got this. I'm just going to. What I need to do is I need to open a new project. And if I'm lucky, we're going to call this Exploring Alaska Part 2. Great. And then, I just hate doing this part. Sorry, guys. Real quick. I'm just going to pull an image. Just something come up, please. take it. So it's going to import whatever this is, which is fine. I'll take it because I don't need it. What I do need is I need this. 17 minutes right now. And that's with an ending that is not done. I need to write some narrative for this ending because we go and like talk to this guy who this is actually pretty cool. So a little behind the scenes Alaska, which will be on the next one, but this guy does these crazy, this is actually painting. Not only did we learn about fish ear bones, the things that fish use to bounce, this guy makes jewelry out of them, which was an interesting thing, but not the same guy as we're going to just see in a second. So this guy, just real quick. So that's a real fish. That's a real fish he takes. And in death, this fish becomes the world's biggest stamp, right? So like, medium light. So you pet the fish through the shirt. Lots of petting. And then boom, right? You got a fish. Pretty cool. Whatever. If you're into fish, fish type things. Yeah, I know. It's forcing me to get work done. There's so many things that I should have done today that I just sacrificed to get other things done. But I hope the new video is pretty good. So if you go check it out, it should be. I did my best to get everything done, and I really packed in a lot of content. So not too bad. 20 minutes on the charts. Very doable. Needs to be cleaned up. We have like sea lion adventures and some hatchery stuff. And then I need to add all the audio. So, travel from Valdez, some narrative that I'm going to have to write. It's going to be a long night. Okay, let's forget all that. Welcome to, what we're supposed to be doing in Inktober. And let's kind of do a little micro review since it's Friday and we've done so much. So just to stop and look at things. And the only other reason is I may need to charge my pencil real quick of my old iPad. But we're going to jump into our, oh man, sorry guys, there's some glare going on. And I believe I had my, okay, let's see what we got going on. So starting, if we went back, we have our first one, which was backpack with, this is day 1. So now we're on day 25, 25 drawings, right? We have backpack, this one, which was discover, which this is the UFO. And he's like, he's like looking at discover. Which car front end is this one? Oh, I should know. What car? Is that the Impala front end? I don't remember now. Oh, that's bad. This is day 3, which was boots. I had fun with that one. Bunny's in that one too, which I don't think he's technically supposed to be in there. I think he's actually in by accident there. It's supposed to be like that. Not all of them got colored. There's exotic. That one was fun. Lambo with the underfunded license plate. I like it. This one was binoculars. I should have drawn 2 of them, so it's in the binoculars format, which would be an extra layer of coolness. But that's all in fun. And what is this one? Trek. There's no. Oh, I see what the problem is. it's in the face of everything. Okay, so there's Trek. We got E.T. cut out with Alien and Bunny, and then Star Trek. Just a quick little rip off, which is kind of what all these are, is just rip off of Common Passport. Then we have Hitch. We have Hitch. Is that what this one was? No, this one's Hike. I believe this one is Hike. Let's go. You know, we can. Yeah. We're looking here. Well, you guys are looking at the that thing. I wish I was looking at the thing too. Now I'm looking at the thing. So Hike. Next one we would have is Sun. We got the Sun with the Uzis. Why do I have a shirt in there? Oh. Sun with the Uzis, pretty simple design. I kind of like it. Not finished, but that's just me. Nomadic, did I maybe didn't come up with anything good? Oh, Ewok or Jawa, not Ewok. Whatever. Not a terrific day for the. This one's Snack, which I think is funny. It's like aliens trying Cheetos for the first time, and he's like sprinkling out just crumbs. And Bunny sitting on the other side of the couch, just whistling away. You know, little snack. All right, what's next? This is just like a month of drawing. We got Remote. I thought the Voodoo doll was kind of fun, more of a old school remote. Something of witchcraft, but Bunny's like sewing Alien back together. The duo off to doing no good. All right. We're coming up to, whoa, we have too many. Horizon, we got to get through this quicker. Horizon, the yin and yang is where I landed with this one, I think. Oh, and then there's the split picture where they're in parallel universes. I thought that was cool. Like day and night Horizon. I think I might leave that one up for a little bit. What do we get here? Rome. They're in a revolving door. I don't. Is that what I came down with? Was a revolving door? Oh, or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, Rome was quite a non-functional day. I don't know what happened to Rome. I think I was more interested in the type of pen that I was writing with than the actual prompt. Happens. Guidebook I thought was funny. How to pick words for Inktober challenges for dummies. It was day 15 since they were also. All of these were so interesting. Then we have Grungy, Kurt Cobain, and Bunny playing in the underfunded band. Very meh. This one's funny, but I need to change this to being the ice cream is here. And then he's eating it while he's cleaning is fine, but the ice cream should be here. Anyways, Bunny and Alien are sitting in the cockpit. He's like, well, I'm gonna go get myself a treat, and so he turns around and walks away. And he goes by Bunny's room and he sees a book out and says, "Keep out private." So Alien looks at it. Angel and the Devil over here. He looks at the book. And so he reads like while he was out cleaning, Bunny ate his ice cream cone. Like the last one should be like the freezer and the empty box or something, right? And like the end written in the bottom of the box. Something like that would be funny. Just kind of like a Bunny's just kind of always being a punk to Alien for no reason. Just because he I don't know, just doesn't care. I don't know. I need to really like map out the relationship, and this is kind of like helping me. This one's funny. Fear and Loathing. This one I know is an Impala. This one's actually a 71 Impala. I can't remember what the other one is. This is the Impala from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There's Bunny in the back digging through the trunk. If you've seen the movie, you know why he's digging through the trunk. And this one's just called Drive. They're actually just driving through the desert, but I pulled the wheels off of it and then just made it basically a space car, which is honestly a lot easier than drawing wheels. I hate drawing wheels. All right, let's see. Then we're only on 18. We got a couple more days to go. So here was a ridge with like this was with the marker, with the flat marker trying to do shading and like coloring over. It's interesting how this actually works, but I took the word ridge, as you can see, and kind of just drew a little cliffhanger scene. See, another hard word to draw. Maybe challenging in a way that's like not very creatively challenging, just challenging to draw in general. Like then Uncharted, I thought this was pretty funny. Island. What? Oh no. All right, sounds good. Have a good night, goodies. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. We should definitely play something this weekend. But let's try to make a plan to do that. I know we're on different time zones right now, so we kind of have to be a little bit more conscious of what we're doing. But after tomorrow, I'll be back to light editing, not the crazy man editing that I'm doing right now, which is just totally like plugging away and trying to get these few videos that have some licensed music out. And that's really the important part. So the licensed music all goes out, and then I think the problem is I just spent a bunch of time working with the licensed music, and I'm like, oh wow, this is actually pretty nice. But I have to make I don't know. I just have to see if it's worth it. Look into different options, because at $130 a year, it's kind of pricey to be making free videos for everyone. All right, man. Good night. Have a good evening. I will talk to you soon. Okay. So we got very little time. We got Rhinoceros. This is the Ace Ventura Rhinoceros, day 21. That little joke. This UFO is confused. Doesn't know what's going on. Camp. This one was fun. Little camp. Rust. Which actually looks kind of rusty now that I look at it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Uncharted was fun. Rust. And then this one, Expedition, which is kind of like this crazy, I don't know, backpackers UFO with snowplow, and I feel like expeditions are in the snow. Anyway, so we're gonna hit up the last one, which is day 25. Wow, I am so organized these days. So much fun. So day 25. Scarecrow. We finally got here. 12 minutes to draw Scarecrow. Okay, well, we better get started and we better hurry. What inking? Are we just... I get to use whatever I want? Alright, or we're just gonna studio pen it. So, Scarecrow. Isn't there... I feel like there's a moment in one of those alien movies where... just real quick. This is gonna shorten my time even more though. Let's go to desktop. Let's go here. Drop in here. Go to YouTube. Go. Alien and Scarecrow. Okay. No. I thought it was like the movie with that Frank or whatever it is. And he like eats a bird or something. It's Seth Rogen plays the voice of him. Oops. I don't remember. Alright, yeah, that's my blaring. I have one more day left. Okay. So, no good information came out of that, which is okay. Let's jump back over to the studio. Scarecrow. Not too big of a deal. Pants, usually stuffed with something. Usually tied to the bottom or tied at the bottom. Well, they have to be tied at the bottom. Then you got pants. But this is not all that interesting, right? Like, and then tucked in shirt. Shirt's gotta be tucked in. Usually a little bulgy at the bottom. Right? Right? And, like, they're on a cross, right? So, so they're on. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But they don't usually have hands. Usually they're just like an oversized shirt, right? Usually, like good scarecrows, and then it's like a button-down flannel. And how do they have heads? What do scarecrows usually have as heads? What do they? What's the traditional scarecrow looking head? Isn't it just like some kind of stuffed looking pillow? Because it'll be like a tack right there. It'll be all bulgy. And then you'll have like hay, right? There's usually hay sticking out of the end. So normal size. Okay. Scarecrow. Right? So if Alien wanted to be Scarecrow, he could. He would just have to That's a terrible head. My first one was much better. Why can't I hit that line? Right. And then Bunny should be sitting on Alright, well if Bunny's looking straight at you, then he's just a nose. He's got no eyes. I feel like that's fair. Or he could always have he could always be crooked. Oh man, Bunny looks weird with one eye. Doesn't look right. He should just be a nose. And then scarecrows usually have like a straw hat, right? Oh, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Dang, everyone's around tonight. It's a good thing I'm online. Luchadori mask. Like, random. There's stuff everywhere around here for that project. I haven't worked on that project in a second just because October gets so busy with Inktober. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. But maybe we'll switch over and talk about that in a little bit. I need to finish working on Scarecrow, and man, just this week is way too busy to be working on tattoo ideas, but I have a few, and since you're here, we should run through them. It's harder to catch you, it seems, and me. We're just so busy. Or life gets in the way. It's usually the issue, and we're busy, But here, let me pull that out real quick. So Scarecrow needs this. We're just gonna give him a little shading, and I'm trying to think of where all that stuff went. Where did I put all the paperwork? Oh. Okay. Scarecrow. The issue with the mask situation is that I really have been kind of sketching it out over a period of time. So that's the one it's mainly on in the world of drawn things, my friend. So here I'll continue to work as we talk about this, but I'm gonna zoom myself out. Oh, you might not be able to see it. So there's always the traditional Oni mask. My goal was but that might not be what we're after. And that's kind of what I was thinking about. So traditionally demon masks are they're very famous, and the Oni Japanese style masks you know. And like speaking of masks, like I have this mask sitting on my desk, so there's all sorts of things happening, um, and just trying to like look at shape and trying to figure it out. But actual luchadora masks and wrestling masks usually don't have like a ton of facial features. They're usually just kind of superhero-ish to an extent. If we would say so, something more like this. And I did another drawing of this. Oh, here it is. Here's the prototype for what I was thinking to do for the front of the mask. Now, you're gonna get the like the actual like mask part, and this should be like a little bit more intricate, maybe spiky or something if you do want it in demon field of masks. And then I was thinking if you could, because I was looking at a bunch of samples, if you could somehow incorporate 2 angel wings into that side piece that are like kind of torn, and maybe a drip of blood coming down like almost like a murder teardrop. That way, like if you were into your wrestling thing, you could like work that into your story or somehow, you know, fallen angel type story. I don't know what you're going for, so that's the kind of why there's a lot to be talked about depending on like what kind of you know, what kind of style you want to go in. And I don't know, that's just kind of where I am with that project. I haven't put a whole lot of time into it, but it's hard to get that to look not like a chicken wing, you know? The problem is angel wings could look very like chicken wingish. So even if you do the chicken wing or the wing, angel's wing, you got to be really careful of how it looks. So maybe it needs to come down again, right? Like I haven't even looked at this in so long, but like maybe it needs to come down again, like around the eye. So here's the eye hole, right? And that's the side of the mask. Here we have the eye. And then it could connect or do whatever, right? This would come down, and then the shape of this can really like change the feature. But see, like you have to be careful. And then it would come out on the side of the face towards the ear and maybe do like this, and you'd have to splay the wing a little bit more, you know? I don't know. And simple is better at this stage, but they have a lot of things that look like wings already, because culturally, like they have the eagle, the Mexican flag has the eagle, right? So like, yeah, that would look sick, right? We come down with that. There's another row of feathers, but like simple is better. And then maybe comes down to like a pinnacle here where there's like a red tear in the corner of the eye, right? Coming down. So stripe of fabric, maybe out to here. That's white. It kind of underlines. And like I said, this needs more of like this type of look to it, right? So I'm not like drawing it super accurate to what it Derby Allen. I haven't heard of Derby Allen. Maybe. Probably not. I can look him up. But this project I can get back on, Jay. I just need you to like we got to do it next weekend. Like I can't do it tonight. I just have too much going on. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you joined in, and you know, give it a follow. I'm always up on here doing stuff, so just tonight is the roughest night to do things. Because we are working on Inktober, which is 25 days of drawing straight. as well, or 25. It's 31 days. We're on day 25. And yeah. So kind of an idea. I almost want to make the mask, and I've been thinking about that, but like that requires a lot of stuff, tools and things that I don't have. So I guess I'm gonna have to draw it out, kind of figure out what the proportions look like on it, and yeah, hopefully it'll come out cool. But yeah, a couple ideas. Open mouth, closed mouth. Those are things to like consider when you're designing a mask. But yeah. Or you can like the closed mouth looks cool too. Same idea. But from the angle, right? This accidentally got cut. Looks like it was on my desk for a little bit too long. Anyways, I gotta put that down for now, and I'm actually only on stream for a couple. Well, we're done. We were done at 9. But I'm gonna chalk up Scarecrow real quick. I don't know if this is what I envisioned that I wanted. Then you have like corn, right? So let's move it over. So what's really nice about drawing digitally is like you can just like need to trade sides of this. It's not like you gotta redraw everything. You just gotta trade sides. Right. So no harm, no foul. So there's our alien. He looks really Amish in this one. I don't know why. We're going to, what is it? Day. We're going to do some weird letters. Day. Nope. Did I do what I was supposed to do? Of course I didn't. I don't know. That was the problem. I don't know what to make it out of. I don't have the equipment to do any of that project though. So it's really like a null point as far as like making it. I think you just have to draw it. Maybe panel it in paper or something, and then we can cut a pattern from it or whatever. I don't know. Day. Oh, sorry guys, moved it out of the way. I get to you. I don't know what I'd make it out of. Probably not. I would want to make it out of the regular mask material. Day 25, right? Day number 25. Day number 25. Sorry. I got lost in thought. Sometimes when you get drawing, you like totally forget what you're doing. Scarecrow. It's kind of a boring, like, I don't know. What do you really draw for Scarecrow? Should make stalks, right? Field. Maybe corn. I feel like scarecrows are always in cornfields. But are scarecrows effective? I wonder if they're just a myth. Or do scarecrows actually like work? Are they a proven thing? I don't know. The style I'm going with this year really doesn't like leave me. I mean, it makes it easy for me to get things done quickly. Because, I mean, I'm just kind of pulling out a UFO and you doing a couple characters. You know? So it's not too difficult. Just putting a barn back here. Right. Just doing some quick comic book sketching. Erase the cross behind him so we don't have that. Gives it a little bit of a better, cleaner look. Right, clean it up just a little bit. Even though those are just structural lines, just to kind of get us started. Be kind of funny to put a beard on him. Right? That's a new look for Alien. All right, well, honestly, that's gonna kind of be it for this one. It's gonna have to be a quick one. I kind of wish it was a better night to do Scarecrow. But tomorrow night, let's just take a look at what tomorrow night is, and keep a lookout for new videos popping up on Money Makes Monsters. I just put as you saw, I just put the one up there during this stream. Camera, road, jumbo, navigator, violin, and landmark. We're coming down to the last few. Oh, I'm so glad too. Inktober is always challenging no matter what. Even if you're just like kind of sketching just for a little bit, you still have to think about it and put some time and thought into it. So it does take a part of your day. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has had a great week out there and has good weekend plans. And we will see you next time. Like I said, keep a lookout for new videos popping up. There should be another one popping up either today or tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow morning, if all goes well. But I got to get to work, so I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.